What is a sweatshop? Have you ever wondered what a sweatshop really is? It's a term that often comes up in discussions about labor rights and global economics. A sweatshop is a workplace, mainly in the garment or manufacturing industries, where workers face harsh conditions. These conditions include long hours, low wages, and little to no labor protections. Most sweatshops are found in developing countries. In these places, labor practices that would be illegal or unacceptable in wealthier nations are common. Workers often earn wages that do not cover their basic living expenses. Safety measures are frequently inadequate, putting workers at risk. Vulnerable populations, including women and children, are often employed in these environments. From a liberal perspective, sweatshops present a complex challenge. Liberal ideology values individual rights and fair labor standards. It also emphasizes the role of the state in regulating markets to protect workers. Historically, liberal governments have worked to combat sweatshops by enforcing labor laws and supporting unions. However, in many developing nations, weak governance allows these exploitative practices to continue. Liberal thinkers often view sweatshops as a form of neocolonialism. Multinational corporations take advantage of cheap labor in poorer countries. This practice undermines local labor standards and perpetuates global economic inequalities. Many argue that this exploitation violates workers' rights and dignity. There is a call for stronger international labor regulations and corporate accountability. Interestingly, some liberal arguments recognize that sweatshops can provide better job opportunities than other options available in impoverished regions. These jobs may help lift workers out of extreme poverty and empower marginalized groups, especially women. The focus is often on improving conditions in sweatshops rather than banning them outright, as bans could lead to job losses without alternatives. Practical strategies from a liberal viewpoint to address sweatshops include enforcing local and international labor laws. Promoting corporate social responsibility is also essential. This means requiring companies to disclose their supply chains and labor practices. Supporting workers' rights to organize and participate in monitoring their workplaces is crucial. Encouraging fair trade practices that do not sacrifice labor standards for profit is another important step. Advocating for living wages that meet the basic needs of workers and their families is vital as well. Lastly, collaboration with international organizations can help set and enforce labor standards globally. In essence, a sweatshop is a workplace marked by exploitative labor conditions, mainly in developing countries. From a liberal viewpoint, addressing sweatshops requires state regulation, corporate accountability, and international cooperation. The goal is to create workplaces that respect workers' dignity and provide fair compensation while contributing to sustainable development.